Welcome back to Star Trek Borg Invasion 2. Alright, let's get going. We've already drawn our hands at the end of the last episode. So yes, we do the first space deck. And we know we get a ship coming, the USS Pasteur. Let's take a closer look at this one. Alright, checking out this ship. It's 3 speed and 3 diplomacy, and I think that's about it. So if we can come up with 3 speed, 3 diplomacy, we can get this as our flagship. Let's see what we can do. Alright, it's not looking good for diplomacy for the ship. We need 3 speed and we need 3 diplomacy. We have 1 speed and 2 diplomacy for player 1. And yeah, that's not going to cut it. And for player 2, we have... I want to keep the upgrade for the lieutenant. We have a Borg card, we have a Tachyon sweep, and we have this. You know what we're going to do? We're going to discard any number of cards from your hand and draw that number. We're going to discard the Baryon sweep and the Borg card. And we're going to see if we can get anything good. We get 2 more cards. And we get phasers and an ensign. And that's not going to cut it, because now we have only 2 speed and no diplomacy. So, nope, this ship will just sail off and disappear. So we don't get to do it. Alright, let's get doing our cards. I already played that one. And see what we got. We'll start with player 1. Alright, so player 1 has a Borg card. They have a lieutenant, a couple of ensigns, that's 4, a tricorder, which gives them an extra search. We haven't been doing a lot of searching. 2, 3, 4. Is there anything? Oh, there is. Alright, so in Starbase, we can see it right here. For 4, they're going to go ahead and get one of these level 2 diagnostics. These are the ones that stay in play once they come up in your hand, and then you can discard a card in your discard pile, or trash it at the end of your turn. So that's basically their turn over with, and now we go to player 2. Okay, player 2 has already done this. They have a lieutenant for 2, an ensign for 1. Phasers won't do us any good, and we can upgrade a character. So we have 3. Oh, and we have to replace the card in the Starbase, and it gets replaced with forward shields. Alright, we do have a bunch of searching. We have 2, 3s. For 3, we're going to go ahead and get another lieutenant. And then we're going to upgrade this lieutenant to a commander. So, yeah, do we want to do that? No. We're going to upgrade that 3 up to a 5, and that's going to get us this character right there. And that, I think, is the end of the turn. We'll discard all of our cards. And we can use this one now. We'll take a closer look at that. And looking closer at our level 2 diagnostic, at the end of your action phase, you can trash a card in your discard area. Yes, we have in our discard area a Borg card. So, of course, we're going to trash that. And then we're going to discard all the rest of our cards. And now neither player has a draw deck, so I'm going to shuffle off screen and we're going to be drawing up for our next turn. And yes, I totally forgot to replace the card at Starbase with, communication badge. This stays in play. During your turn or battle, you may trash this card. If you do, move up to 2 basic characters from your discard area to your bridge, and they get +1 diplomacy. Ooh, good for getting starships. Alright, 5 cards for each player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I shuffle their discards, and, oh god, Borg cards. Diagnostic check, evasive maneuvers, and ensign, phasers. Wow, all starter cards, and a Borg card. That's not great. Alright, player 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See what they get. They get a lieutenant, evasive maneuver, Starfleet Academy, an ensign, and a commander. Alright, good stuff. Starting to get lots of XP. Maybe we can buy some really good characters from Starbase this turn. But yes, now it is time, and we know we're getting a drone attack. I believe it was a drone attack. Let's take a closer look at this horrible card. Oh dear, the Borg are attacking us. Flip, you each gain a Borg card, and your flagships receive 3 damage. Oh great, so in the discard pile, we're each going to get 1 Borg card, and both of our starships are at 8 health, so they're both going down to 5. And reading the rest of this card, what else horrible is going to happen to us? Alright, so to defeat them, The goal is 1x is the number of Borg cards in your discard, so that's 2. So this is going to be 3 speed and 5 attack. So we need 3 speed and we need a 5 attack to defeat these guys. Can we do it? I guess let's have a look at our cards. Well, these guys just suck, that's all I can say. So in player 1's hand, unfortunately, we only have 2 speed, but we have 3, 4, we have 5 attack. Yeah. Actually, discard any number of cards in your hand, draw that many cards. We're going to play this, so we're playing it down onto the bridge, so we still get that. We're going to discard our Borg card, and we're going to draw a card. Is it something good? It is our level 2 diagnostics, which doesn't give us any speed or anything. We're going to put that in our permanent area. So yeah, we're left with a meager 2 speed and 3, 4, 5 attack. So we cannot take them out. And player 2 is even worse off. They have 3 speed. We have enough speed, but we only have 2 attack. So we can't take them out. I don't believe it's cumulative. Goal. Using only characters. Okay, that even makes it worse. Makes it totally worse. You can only use characters. You can't use anything else. Oh, wow. No, not even close. Not even close. And I don't think it's cumulative. I gotta double check that, though. Even if it was cumulative, we still don't have enough. So we fail, and by failing this, it's going to go to the bottom of the deck. Each of your flagships receives 4 damage. Wow. So now both flagships are down to 1 health. But we're still kicking. Yeah. Alright, over we go to player 1. Oh dear, player 1. We have 1 XP. Oh dear, that's just not good. 1 XP, so we might as well put our ship to 2. Jeez. But we do have this. The end of your action phase, which is now you may trash a card in your discard area. We'll trash, of course, 1 of the Borg cards. That's the end of their turn. That was not very good. Alright, let's go to player 2. Alright, player 2 is a little bit better. They got an upgrade. Starfleet Academy, we have a commander, we have a lieutenant, we also have an ensign, and this is not going to do us any good. So, oh, hang on, we had evasive maneuvers. I think we could have negated 2 damage from this, so we're going to put this to 3. Pretty sure we can use evasive maneuvers when they were trying to attack us. I hope that's how that works. That's how I'm going to rule it. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5. We have 6 XP to spend. And with 6 XP to spend in the... we're going to go ahead and get this guy. Plus, ensures me move any cards you gain to the bottom of your deck. 2, 1, and 1 for 6. And then we have to replace the card in Starbase with, a 7. Alright. And figure out what else we want to do. Alright, we are going to upgrade our 5 commander to this guy, the guy that just came out, the 7. You get 2 tenacity and a non-basic Federation characters cost you 2 less. He's 1 speed, 3 diplomacy, may be good for getting ships. We hope. And that's going to be the end of everything for that turn. We've got to replace that card in Starbase, of course, with another forward shields. Alright, I guess that was 2 turns this time, so we're going to back the camera out. We're going to drop our hands for next episode. Let's see what happens. Oh dear, we might have made a tactical error. We have a 2 on this ship, a 3 on that one, and we know a Borg cube is coming out next episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope we can take the Borg cube out. Yeah, that's not looking like we're going to take a Borg cube out. Alright, there's player 1's hand. And we got 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for player 2. Did I not use the Tachyon sweep for level 2 diagnostic? I didn't do it for player 2, so we're going to turf 1 of these cards. And my battery's dying, so we're going to come right back and take a look at player 2's hand. Alright, battery change. Let's take a look at our 5 cards for player 2. Ooh, we got Narelle. We have an ensign, tricorder, and an ensign. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And we have a Borg cube coming, I think, next episode. That could spell doom. And unfortunately, we both have the nice level 2 diagnostic on our bridge, which came in pretty handy, but I think we're going to be in trouble. So that's going to be it for today. A shorter episode. I'm just going to do 2 space cards an episode. And I think now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We only have 1 Borg card in our hands somewhere, and that's it. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Star Trek Next Generation. We're playing Borg Invasion 2. And so far, I don't know how we're doing. We'll find out in the next episode. So thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation.